It is Nick's. I don't really think it was played very much at all.
Really?
Yeah.
So you feel it's in pretty good condition? It's in better condition than you would think that it would be, correct?
Yeah. You know, except for the normal wear of things, these old capacitors are wax capacitors, which after time crackle away and fizzle into nothing. But that's got, you know, another 20 years on it. But eventually I'll have to replace all the capacitors within it, those wax ones anyway. And that's kind of what gives it the subtle crackly sound that you hear.
Kind of sounds like an old record playing or something like that. That's cool.
And a lot of those old tube amps you have to restore because that's just what they thought was the best thing to use back then was wax capacitors.
Cool. All right. Well, James, you know, every time you come on, it's something cool. Even the elves. The elves. Let's show a shot of the elves. The elves. The elves. And folks, you know, this is, like I said earlier in the episode, next week will be the season finale for season 2, and we'll be back in March. But, you know, if you're watching this and it's a rerun, we'll be back in 2 weeks. See the math? Yeah. See the math? Reruns. You know, and here's some things you can expect next season. We're going to have an all-cereal episode. And I got all these old cereal commercials and stuff, and that's one of the big things. Also, something that I did when I was doing Current Land, TV intro of the week. We're talking Who's the Boss, Alf, Perfect Strangers, all those old stuff. So that'll be a weekly thing. Really looking forward to season 3. And actually, what you can look forward to next week, I don't normally give away what I'm going to do, but we're going to kind of end season 2 on a kind of a dark note as far as the films and stuff we're going to show. Amityville, the Amityville house. And we're not going to be talking about the hauntings, which I think is a big marketing scheme that so a few people got really rich off. I'm talking about the murders, the family that was killed there, and that was the real tragedy that happened in that house. So look for that next week. Gonna get a little dark. Yeah. Get out. Get out. Okay, folks. We'll see you next week at 11:30 a.m. with a new or different, because it could be the coffee. Yes, I'll get to that in just a second. I got it. Episode, you know, because it could be a rerun. Also, I want to thank Iguana Cafe for another cup of really good coffee. Great place to go down and get yourself some coffee, get yourself a sandwich. You know, they also have pizzas down there. I eat the pizzas down there. They're not bad. I mean, you wouldn't think that a place like that could pull off pizza, but they do it pretty well. Also, you can see this show anytime you stink and want, commercial free on the internet at www.intv.me. Okay, folks, we'll see you next week. Yo!
IMTV. IMTV. IMTV.
All right, cool.